remember him from Sands years and years ago? He's written the Telegraph for ages. Terrific writer. He's got the headline.
There's a haunting front page, this image as well.
Oh, that picture is
yes, if we start this...
strange, isn't it?
I think this is a particularly moving picture of Michael Jackson because this is how he started in the music business. And that's not how we recognise him.
A lot of people pointed out, Mick Brown does this thing where, he's got the headline, hasn't he? Death by show business.
Here we go.
That is really what killed him. And there's a brilliant John Updike quote, the American writer, novelist who died not so long ago. Brilliant quote by him, not about Michael Jackson, but just generally. John Updike says, fame is the mask that eats the face. And it's a great piece of it. And this is a great piece about identity and, I don't know, it's not prurient. What it says is, great pop star and whatever. But it kind of just goes to that thing. You can't help feeling, can you, that ghastly as it must be for the family, fans will do what fans do. Awful that the family's lost their brother, but you can't help feeling, isn't this a blessed relief to all of us?
In what way?
Well, can we really imagine another 20 years worth of these stories as his health declined, as his money declined? Do you know, you just felt his whole life seems to be a kind of slow, dreadful car crash, and there's something peculiarly appropriate that somehow actually somebody somewhere's put an end to it. You know what I mean?
Well, more will clearly emerge about those who are surrounding him in, at this period of time in his life, and about the decisions that were made about how he was leading his life. Well,
when I say somebody put an end to it, I don't mean somebody killed him. I just mean it came to an end, because it's just tragic, isn't it? And in a sense, let's stop with the pop music, let's stay with that, let's keep what we've got of Michael Jackson. And could the fans please find something more important to get that upset about? I don't get that at all.
It's always a sign of how much these people touch lives, that they feel a connection and a sense of enormous grief and loss.
Absolutely, but what does Michael Jackson's life tell us about the world that we live in? It tells us that we're obsessed with image. It tells us that we're constantly trying to make ourselves perfect. It tells us that we've got a kind of endless consumerism that's going on. He typifies the culture we've become in some terrible way.
Emotion there, because one of the things you know is that you can neither understand nor determine what other people get upset by. And that's the reality, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes it can baffle other people looking from the outside as to why one person is affected by something more than another.
No, fair enough. You can't help feeling, can you, that people get that upset about somebody they never knew, that actually there's a sense of displaced emotion going on there somewhere. That's curious.
Throws up lots of things, doesn't it?
I loved him. I thought it was great. I've got Thriller. We've all got Thriller, haven't we? Our record collections. Great.
So we're going to move on from the Michael Jackson story and...